Hello and welcome to the first sketchbook tour I'm ever doing, and probably the last because of how difficult this was. I don't have a tripod, and so I made this like ricochet, scrounged together, make do thing. Um, it's not great, and it did its job, but some of the footage is kind of blurry and not good enough for my tastes. So I will be putting a picture over my actual sketchbook because for the first half of the footage I couldn't even see the camera because I was too short, so I had no idea what it looked like. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get into the actual drawings. All done. Okay. So first off, my sketchbook cover is covered with mushroom stickers because I had a big pack of mushroom stickers and I just wanted to use them somewhere. They're lovely. And then I did a little start sketchbook thing, and there's a picture of fondue that I drew with fondue on my head. It's a little blurry, so it's hard to see. And then I drew some items I liked. This was an OC of mine, and two of them are my OC, but one of them is fan art for Shugo Chara, a show I really liked at the time. So we have more fan art of my OCs. And some of them are kissing. They're all inspired off of birds, which is why there's a little bird drawing, because the main character is inspired off of a stripe. That bird that impales people, yeah. Oh, okay. So this is a drawing of my friend Nomi as a god, because for a little while I wanted to draw all of my friends as deities. I never got around to it though. Some more drawings of my OC Aurealis, the one that was doing the kisses earlier, and a really cute doodle of her in a western style that I didn't show the camera very well, and I'm very sad about. Now I have a map for D&D. If you don't, I don't know. I really like D&D if you didn't know that. I skipped over some figure studies because YouTube is mean. So these are some concept arts for some new OCs, and I just really liked the posing and the facial expression of this one girl. So I tried to show you that, and it wasn't quite good enough. So I think I'm gonna, well, no, actually, the image is of decent quality. They're like a traveling caravan warlock situation, and this is their deity, Pestle, a fertility goddess. She is huge. She's like about 8 feet tall and 8 feet of gloriousness. I love Pestle. Then we just have some notes for the comic, more notes for the comic. Okay, and then we get into some bear drawings because if you didn't know, bears are my favorite animal and they are so cute. So I was trying to learn how to draw them with varying levels of success. Some of them are definitely better than others, but shh, it's okay. Some more bear drawings, and then for a little while I was going to try and draw all my friends as superheroes. I drew me and Nomi, and that's as far as I got with that once again. Maybe I'll turn that into a YouTube video later on. These are some figure study drawings I did. Some planning for a stop motion set, and then some animal studies that I did where I basically drew them with one line and then would scribble over top of the one line drawing I did of the animal to make it have a little bit more texture, and I really liked the effect that gave. I did some more but in pen and I hated them, so we're not going to talk about it. Oh, some figure studies. This is for educational purposes. So this is how my progress with doing figure studies went. Some more figure studies for educational purposes, just learning the human form. Some storyboarding that I did, some more storyboarding. I was, for a little while I wanted to go into school for animation, so that's my attempts. Oh, and this is plans for a caricature for stop motion animation. Some messy pages because I decided to paint pumpkins. Look at the pumpkins. Who doesn't love pumpkins? Some object designs for that comic I mentioned earlier. Not much to say about that either. A language I was working on. Oh, bones! So if you can't tell, I like bones. So I drew some bones. That's all there is to that. Oh, and some more figure studies. Okay, then I drew some cryptids. So there is a Wolpertinger and a Wendigo. I don't know. I just really liked them. I think I spent so long just staring at this Wendigo because I couldn't remember the name of it. Oh, okay. And then I did some more figure studies. Then I drew my friends as Popples. So there's Jellybean, Nazi. Hold on. There's Jellybean and Nazi. And then there's Nomi and Loaf. Nomi has 2 cats, and Nazi does not have a cat, but they do have a cat-shaped pencil pouch, so I drew that. These are some like figure studies I was trying to do without a reference, so it's not really a figure study as much as like a trying to see if I can draw poses by myself. These are some face studies and figure studies for educational purposes. These are some concept designs for a YouTube video that hasn't come out yet, or that I haven't put out yet. And then these are some more designs for a YouTube video that I haven't put out yet. That's kind of what the rest of the sketchbook is going to be, so yeah. So a character design I was doing, and then some poses for the Zodiac thing that I will be finishing that Zodiac series eventually. And so that's all that I can show you without it being spoiler-y. So yeah, I hope you liked seeing this sketchbook tour. I will be doing a D&D journal tour at some point that will also hopefully be just as good. If you got me this far in the video, please like and subscribe. Violators will be prosecuted to the highest extent of the law. Thank you.